Hello guys, welcome back to Riding Academia. We are still on our series on logarithm, and today we are going to be looking at the addition law of logarithm. Okay, now like we have the multiplication law of indices, our logarithm is in reverse. Like I just said, we can derive indices from logarithm. They are a bit related, okay, or they are really related. Now in addition law of logarithm, when we are adding logarithms together with the same base, we simply multiply the logarithms. All right. What I mean is this: let's assume we are adding log x base a and log y base a. All right. Now the bases are the same and we are adding them. We'll simply be multiplying the logarithm. All right. So we'll be having log a and base a, sorry, and then we'll be having x times y. Alright, this is what it simply means, the addition law of logarithm. That when we are adding logarithm of the same base, we simply multiply the logarithms, okay? Now, so we are still maintaining our base, but we are multiplying our whole numbers, right? Like we just did in our indices where we add the powers when we are multiplying, alright? But in this case, we are multiplying when we are adding. So we're going to be taking an example. We have log 4 base 10 plus log 25 base 10. Alright, so this is our example on addition of logarithm. Like we said, since the bases are same and it is addition, we'll simply be multiplying the whole numbers, right? So that will be equal to log 4 times 25 base 10, right? And 4 times 25 will be giving us log 100 base 10. Remember in our previous video, which if you've not watched, please, you have to do so, okay? In our previous video, I showed us how we can derive indices from logarithm. And I said by definition, the logarithm of a number is the power to which our base must be raised to give us that whole number, okay? And we can equate this to x, right? Where we say our 10 raised to power x, okay? Which is our answer, should be giving us what? 100. This is how we derive indices from logarithm, right? And then we can simplify that and express 100 as what? 10 raised to power 2. Alright, then since the bases here are the same, we can see that our x is equal to 2. Therefore, log 100 of 10 is what? 2. And the value of log 4 to base 10 plus log 25 to base 10 is what? 2. Are we there now? So we're going to take our next example. We have that log 8 base 4 plus log 32 base 4, alright? And then we are also having plus log 2 base 4. And we are asked to find the value of this, alright? Now, they are all having the same basis, right? So I'm just going to apply our addition law, okay? Which is, since the bases are same, I'm going to be multiplying, alright? So we'll be having log 8 times 32 times 2 all in base 4. Alright, and when we multiply, that will be giving us log 512 in base 4. And like we say, you can see equate this towards x by definition, right? That is 4 raised to power x is to give us 512, right? Now we can split 512 using our long division. We can divide by, since 4 is here, alright? Since 4 is here, it's best to divide by 4 so we can have the same basis, okay? So I'll be dividing by 4 to know how well we can get numbers that have the same base with this, alright? So we'll be dividing by 4. Alright, now if you look at this, we are having a case where we have a remainder of 2, right? Okay, so in that case, I'm going to be breaking 4 down, alright? Since I'm going to have a remainder of 2, I'm going to be breaking 4 down. Or if you will, you can use 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 and then times 4 raised to power 1 over 2. Alright, but since that may be a bit complicated, I'll be using for 2, so I'm going to reduce this to 2 raised to power 2x, like we do in logarithm, okay? Since I'm going to be having a remainder, I want to have the same basis, alright? And then I can use 2 in this case, that's 8, and then 9, alright? So 2 raised to power 9. Since the bases are same, we can also say that our 2x is equal to 9, alright? And then by dividing, we'll be having that our x is equal to 4 whole number 1 over 5 or 1 over 2 or 4.5. Are we there? So the value of this, alright, is going to be giving us 4.5. Alright, that's why we're seeing the remainder of 2. Okay, now we've come to the end of this section. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Like our videos, share our videos, and see you in our next class. Thank you.